95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
So I might not be able to say words. I can't spell them either. Did you see the finale of the spelling bee was last night?
No, the script's the main one.
Script's the main one.
Yeah.
So report found that America's most misspelled words are, I'm going to quiz you. Okay.
Tom Keefe versus Don Jamieson in the WIIL Rock, the first annual WIIL Rock spelling bee.
Mm-hmm.
These are the words from the thing.
No, these are not the words from the thing. You guys wouldn't be able to say... First of all, I wouldn't be able to say the words they use in the spelling bee. You guys wouldn't even come close to spelling these words.
Okay.
They're insane. No, these are the most misspelled words across America.
Don't say, I can't spell restaurant. I can't do it.
That's the number 10.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I can't spell
restaurant.
Yeah.
Is the number 10 most misspelled word?
Yeah, I can't spell restaurant, and
in the States.
And I can't type. And this is ironic. I can't type the word morning.
Mm-hmm.
I always, when I type it out, even though I know I can't type it and I focus, I always type out mooring. I leave out the N. It's so weird.
That is strange.
So weird. All right. So
I went to college, so I think I'm going to.
I mean,
did I. Have you listened to the last 30 minutes?
Yeah, that's it. What college?
Well, I went for an hour, but I couldn't find parking. So
Everyone says, Tom, what'd you go to college for? I'm like, a while. I went for a while. All right.
I got a bunch of credits.
Yeah.
However they split them up, I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the top 10?
Let's just do 3.
Do 3.
'Cause this
you want to do the top 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Number 3.
Number 3. Most misspelled
Write
word
it down, Don, and we'll see how we do.
All right.
in America.
At the end, we'll check our work.
Necessary.
Oh, crap. So that's number 3.
There we go.
Would you like the country of origin?
Can you use it in a sentence? Can you use it in a sentence? Yes. Spell check will be necessary for.
Yes.
I know I'm wrong. I can't get this right. Okay, go ahead. What's number 2?
Separate.
Okay.
This guy's really confident over here.
All right. And the number 1 misspelled word.
Definitely.
I'm definitely getting this one wrong too.
Yeah, your spelling is not good. It's not great.
I misspell things so bad that spell check doesn't recognize what word I'm trying to spell.
You want to know which one mine doesn't recognize?
What?
When I try to type out, which I don't even know why I'm texting this, diarrhea. I can't get diarrhea.
I don't want your problems. I'll tell you this.
I don't know.
I didn't tell you last time I had to type out or spell out diarrhea.
It's usually like one of the animals has diarrhea, and I'm trying to text my husband and let him know.
Yeah.
And
Or you texting your pets about your husband.
Yeah.
Listen, this guy's diarrhea is really bad today.
He's got to get off the top of me. All right. So
Should that be a bonus word? Let's put diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
And the bonus. This is the tie. We're only using this if we need a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Because I can't
Which I have to pull up to even make sure it's spelled right for you guys.
You're not going to be able to read my penmanship.
Well, no, you're going to have to say it out loud to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You ready?
But okay, so I wrote it down.
Pens down.
We'll alternate on how we spelled it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, pens down.
Necessary is first. Don, do you want to go first?
Necessary. Ding, ding, ding.
How are you so confident? How did you know that?
Because I'm still drunk from last night.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, I had necessary. Necissary.
You really put an I?
Necessary.
Necessary.
Yeah.
It's very necessary that I have spell check.
We're going to have lunch in the necessary.
Jameson 1, Keith 0. All right, go ahead.
Separate.
Separate. Don Jameson?
Separate. Ding, ding, ding.
Tom? Separate.
Wow.
Ding, ding,
ding, ding, ding.
Suck it, Jameson.
He's coming back.
We still got you on one.
That's all right. Maybe I'll get him on diarrhea. It all comes down to diarrhea.
It usually does.
But first, we have definitely.
Definitely. I'm definitely going to get this wrong. Don Jameson?
Definetly.
Tom?
Really?
Tom?
I'm going to get it
You
wrong,
could
too.
tie
And this
it.
is where I
You
can
could
catch
tie
up.
it. You could have tied it.
Definately.
No,
I don't.
There's no A's.
Don't be knowing my words when you see no. You got it wrong too.
Who puts an A in definitely?
You got it wrong too.
Yeah, that's like serial killer
All
stuff.
right, whatever. So the final score.
Do you want to know what the spelling of definitely
No, I
is?
definitely don't give
No,
a
we don't know.
rat's ass about why I have spell check on my phone.
Fair enough.
All right, so listen, I think we're going to throw diarrhea in there just so I can tie it if I want to. It's my show. I can change the rules if I want.
Fine.
This is to tie it. If he gets it wrong and I get it right, we're tied. Diarrhea, Don Jameson.
Diarrreah.
Nope.
Oh, my gosh. So this is for the tie.
I can't believe diarrhea is not in the top 10 most misspelled words.
Diarrhea.
No.
That is not even in the ballpark.
Yeah.
That you use that as the spelling the person is actually constipated. They're like, oh, you spelled it so wrong. I haven't pooped in 3 days. Spell diarrhea.
That's a city in India somewhere.
Welcome to diarrhea. Oh,
Diarrhea.
that's not right.
Diarrhea.
Diarrhea. It's the Will Rock Morning Show where we sing about diarrhea. Congratulations, Don. You're here when we hit an all new low.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
A former Harvard Medical School morgue manager, all right?
That is a lot to say.
It's a lot to put on a business
Which,
card.
if you go to medical school, there are three things that I question. If you pick podiatry, is number 3 on this list. Yeah, I'd like to be a foot doctor. If you pick proctology, yeah, I'd like to be a proctologist. Or if you pick morgue, I want to be.
There's questions there.
Where's the dead bodies? When gonna get around the dead bodies? Or you're just not a good doctor. You're like not passing your tests and stuff.
You're like, I'm just going to work with the
put you
dead
in that-
people.
they
Nothing to
put you in
lose.
that program.
Yeah.
It's like the guy from what's the Operation, basically. If you can get it to go, well, you killed him, but put him in a bag. We're good.
He was already gone. Cedric Lodge is this man's name. He's facing some serious charges for allegedly stealing and then selling the donated human body parts that the school had received online. Prosecutors say he and there were some accomplices as well trafficked remains, including heads, brains, and skin. And it went on for quite a while, 4 or 5 years.
I'm waiting for the rest of the story. The most important part of the story.
How they transported them. Some were shipped by mail or sold from his home.
No, that's not even close.
What they did with it? One buyer allegedly turned skin into leather.
You're getting close. You're getting close to the question. He was selling them.
Who was buying
to
them?
who?
Yeah, well, there's a whole black market for that.
But to who? Oh, Leah, I get it that it's not down at Walmart. There's not a shelf of. Well, you find the heads? Yeah, they're in aisle 3. Where can I get the gonads? Aisle 6. To who? I want that list. I get it. One creepy guy at Harvard is selling dead body parts. I get it. I know those people are out there. If you're in a bar and somebody turns to you and says, it'd be really fun. I want to go up to the graveyard, dig up some dead bodies and do some stuff to them. And you're at a bar and you say that 1,000 times. You're casting a wide net. Now, 999 times, you're going to get somebody go, they're going to go, what? And they're going to go, just kidding. But one time you're going to go, yeah, that sounds good. I go with you. This guy was selling body parts to those people. We finally have a list of those people, and you're not. Is it available? Do we have a customers list?
Not available. No, the customers list is private.
Yeah, we can't even get the Epstein list.
I was going to say that's exactly where I was going. It's coming out the same day that Epstein list is coming out. And weird, you hold them next to each other. Holy crap, that's the same people.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
Imagine you're just sitting down for dinner.
I don't have a kitchen table.
No? Okay. Imagine I didn't say where you had to be sitting.
You said in the T's, the kitchen table.
Oh, okay. So imagine you're sitting on Ibrahim's
couch. Yeah. $150, Ibrahim will come to your house and assemble your crappy Wayfair couch.
Build you a couch.
Yeah.
Okay, so is that where you sit down and eat dinner?
Well, it's either that or stand.
You don't have any
I
other.
have a counter with some bar
Okay,
some
so
bar
you can
stools.
sit there. I would
Well,
consider
thank you.
that.
It is luxurious.
I would
yes.
consider that a kitchen
You can
table.
see my whole thing last night. I did a reel on Facebook. I air fried some Omaha steaks.
Yeah.
So,
Ooh, yummy. Okay, so imagine you're doing all of that last night, and all of a sudden,
all of a sudden, Ibrahim pops out. Why are you not sitting on the couch? Sorry, Ibrahim. I come to house and assemble couch, and you will not sit on. Please.
it's not a sitting couch.
I don't want to get crumbs on it, Ibrahim. It's such a nice velour couch.
It's not. It's a laying couch. It's too wide to sit.
Leah goes, it's a nice couch. I don't know, unless you want to sit. And I go, well, that's not at all what couch. She literally said it. She goes, no, it's a nice couch, except for sitting. And I'm like, I certainly didn't buy a couch to sit on. So that's my life. Well, it's a little weird that I got Ibrahim hanging out there. He's handcuffed to a drain pipe. He can't get away. Can I please just call my family and tell them I'm alive? No, man, I might have more furniture to assemble. Stay there. Anyway.
Okay, so imagine.
So I'm sitting at the counter or on Ibrahim's couch as he begs for food. Yeah.
And all of a sudden, through the ceiling and then onto your kitchen stove, you have one of those, right?
I do have a stove.
Okay.
I've never cooked anything. Well, I've cooked a couple things. I've never used the oven. My oven is storage.
Okay.
I love cooking, just not in this kitchen.
No.
You know? Yeah.
Okay, so imagine you're doing all of this, and through your ceiling and onto your kitchen stove pops a black bear.
All right. Does he know the mice? Because I have mice. Is it like a team effort, or they don't know each other?
They don't know each
Because
other.
the mice can stay. I don't know about a bear. Where did the bear come from?
It crashed through the
It
ceiling.
fell through the
It
ceiling.
was just found sitting calmly on a kitchen stove in Kentucky.
Calmly?
Calmly, very calm.
That's a funny word. So it's just, is it really sitting there calmly, or did you add that part?
No, it says calmly.
It's just sitting there
Yeah.
calmly on the stove. Hey, I'm a bear. It's a very comfortable stove. It's nice. Don't turn it on. I don't want to get burned. It's just sitting on it's not like roaring or tacking. It's just sitting.
No.
I'd be like, all right, can I get you something? I'm frying up some steaks in the air fryer. Come sit on Ibrahim's couch. The couch would probably fit the bear perfectly, right?
Yeah, it'd be good for a bear.
Right. For a bear to sit on it would be good. My house sounds like a circus act. I've got a foreign guy training bears to sit on a couch. So what happened? The person screamed and ran out, or they befriended the bear, or they died. I don't know. How does this end? I don't care.
Apparently, the bear had climbed a ladder outside the home and squeezed through an attic opening before falling through the ceiling.
It's a roofer bear. Okay. All right.
They called wildlife, and they were able to get the...
I would just ask Ibrahim to help me get the bear out.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
Today is National Leave Work Early Day.
Leah's leaving in a half hour.
I am.
Mm-hmm. But coming back.
I'm going to.
It's not
I
leave
hope
work
I
early,
come back.
but come back.
What
If you don't come back, it's a serious problem.
Right.
You're in the hospital for emergency surgery.
Which I've talked about this on the air, so I'll just say I am going to see the doctor about my heart fluttering issues.
Yeah.
Even though as soon as I made the appointment, it
stopped
hasn't
fluttering.
happened. Yeah.
Well, you weren't around me that much, and that's what causes it. So,
no,
yeah.
I was around you. and
no.
the issue.
I killed the flutter. I'm like cardiac pills. Ladies, is your heart racing? Are you falling in love? Look at Tom. He'll turn you off of the entire concept of love.
Oh, they put together a pretty long list of reasons why you could, or like excuses you could use. I'm not going to run all of these down.
To leave work early.
Yeah. A forgotten appointment.
Okay.
Mine is this was the only appointment I could get into.
Yeah.
A religious reason.
All
this
right.
would have to be
this
like...
is like people aren't going to, they can't, you say, I got to go because, God or whoever, Ra, requires me to they can't really say,
because it's religious, right?
Yeah.
There's an issue with a pet. These are all things that I could have left home for.
If you say there's an emergency thing with your dog, I'm going to say, go now.
Go, yeah.
Yeah, if you say there's one with your children, I'm like, what's today's? Yeah.
There's a problem happening in your home. Like a water leak or something.
Completely feasible.
Women's issues.
We're not even going to talk about it then. I'm like, I don't want to just go.
Go. Bye.
Go. But it's weird when I do that, you know?
I got my period.
Tom, why you gotta go early? I'm out of tampons. I got my period and I can't find the right.
Oh my gosh.
I can't find the right
It
shaped
leaked
tampon.
through everything.
Yeah, I gotta go change my underwear. My gusset is moist.
Gross.
You're the one who brings up tampons to get out of work. What are you calling
I
me
just
gross?
said women's issues.
I don't know how it is when there's a problem. Doesn't that mean you've got a soppy gusset? I don't know. Which would be a good country band name. If our band was a country band, we'd be the Soppy Gussets.
Soppy Gussets for sure. Sick, obviously.
Yeah.
Diarrhea comes in at number 2.
That's my number 1, right?
Yeah.
Well, diarrhea comes in at number 2. I see what they did there. Hello. Diarrhea comes in at number 2.
Cha-cha-cha. And then the number 1 is just a family emergency.
Murder. Oh, family emergency.
Murder. What, like you
I
were murdered?
thought it was no, I have some murdering I need to do.
You got to do,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah.
Most people.
I want to kill the person who gave me diarrhea and a soppy gusset. We're the Soppy Gussets.
And someone plays a banjo, for sure. Yeah.
In the Soppy Gussets, it's only banjos. Only banjos.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
It's been a very strange morning. This text says, is it normal or gross to smell the lint I pick out of my belly button? Smells like the lint from between my toes.
I don't know if this person's serious or not, but I think it's gross, but I also think it's normal. People smell weird things. We talked about that last week, how people smell things that they know
Are gross.
aren't going to smell
I'm not
good.
lying. Like my earwax, the smell of my earwax
Yeah.
does not gross me out. I don't crave it, but if I smell it, it doesn't gross me out.
Well, you say if I smell it, like you're accidentally going to smell it. The only time you're smelling your earwax is if you take whatever you stuck in your ear
I get
and
giant-
put it up to your nose, Tom.
No, I get giant clumps that fall out that you can smell a mile away. You know what? The size of a pea will fall out of my ear.
I smell my belly button.
Yeah. You're very bendy.
It's just a weird thing
You're
to
very bendy
admit,
if you smell
know.
your belly button.
Well, no,
Oh, no.
I smell my belly button. I've smelt my belly button before.
Do elaborate.
I've made Ryan smell my belly button.
Sniff my belly button, husband. Take your hat off so you can get right down in there. He spins it around like a catcher and he gets... Oh, yeah, that's good, Leah. That's good. What do you mean you smell your belly button?
I put my finger in there.
Just wipe out whatever's there. I don't actually ever have debris in my belly button.
That's because you have an
It's a
outie.
mutant belly button. It's
That's
not
like-
an outie, it's a flatty. It was an outie and it surgically got repaired.
Oh, man. So if you're not using that belly button cleaner, I could...
Well, I don't have, it's never
know,
needing
but
cleaning.
I could use it.
You obviously, because you're sniffing your belly button lint. What does it smell like? Like your toe jam. All right. Today was an interesting day at work.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.